Mahsa Amini, a young Iranian woman, was on September 13th pulled off the street, thrown into a van, and taken to a re-education center by the Islamic Republic's so-called morality police to teach her lessons in morality, as she allegedly wasn't wearing a hijab or headscarf. 3 days later, she was dead. Reports suggest she suffered multiple blows to the head. The 22-year-old's death triggered massive protests across the country, resulting in several deaths, including that of a 16-year-old boy who was shot dead when security forces opened fire on demonstrators. In an act of defiance, Iranian women who found themselves on the receiving end of the wrath of the morality police are protesting by cutting their hair in public and burning their hijabs. But who are Iran's morality police, and what is the re-education they've been offering women? The morality police are a law enforcement agency with access to arms, power, and re-education centers. These centers play the role of detention facilities where not only women but also men are sometimes taken into custody if they fail to comply with the state's modesty rules. Different types of morality police have flourished in Iran since the 1979 revolution. The first organized morality police in post-revolution Iran was a paramilitary volunteer militia called Basij, which was forced to encourage volunteers to participate in the Iran-Iraq War. The morality police, locally known as Gasht-e-Irshad, usually work by patrolling the streets in a van, which has in it male and chadar-clad or full-body veil-wearing female crew. They stand and observe people in busy streets. They then detain people, especially women, for dress code violations like not wearing a hijab in a manner they perceive proper. The definition of what is proper and what's not is usually left at the discretion of the patrolling police. They detain women over anything, ranging from too short a hijab to too much makeup. Once arrested, the women are taken to re-education or detention facilities where lessons are taught on Islam and the importance of hijab. On completion of the course and before their release, the detainees are asked to sign a pledge which clearly states that going forward, they will abide by the state's clothing regulations. Although these re-education centers are a recent phenomenon, introduced only in 2019, Iran had been dictating to women how they should or shouldn't dress up for a long time now. And Amini's death has renewed the debate around Iran's idea of discipline and morality that unfairly weigh down women.